Hello Cancer, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your tarot love reading. Let's get started right away. I'm going to start with an oracle card and then we're going to check what's going on with your love interest, your life partner, your soulmate, the twin flame, whoever you have on your mind, and what's going on with the connection at this time. I'm also going to get some messages from your person to you of what is on their heart and on their mind. Okay, let's get right to it. Hope you guys are doing great. If you like what I'm doing, if this message resonates, please like, share, subscribe, or comment below the video. And if this is not your story, you may want to check for other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any of those. If you don't know what they are, there's a link in the description box below where you can, with the website where you can put in your date and time of birth and find out. And of course, check out my website. I have some meditation products there, have some interesting articles on wellness and well-being and mindfulness, and I will be adding more soon. Okay, so the card is Never Ending Story, number 37. Yeah, so this is like some sort of pattern that you're noticing or that is going on in your life. Bottom of the deck, we have Loyal Heart. That's nice. It could be connected. We have 35, 37, right? But definitely there's something around, and this is a love reading, right? So there's something around your love story, your love relationship, where something is just not quite right. Something doesn't feel right. And you're like, oh, I always get that. Or like, why do people do that to me? So it's time to notice those patterns and to kind of transmute that energy, to learn from it and to do better, to be in a healthier spot. And actually under that card we have Soulmates card. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what's going on with the energies. Let's get to the tarot reading. We've got Temperance for you. Let's Sagittarius energy. And by the way, if you associate yourself with a twin flame, I have a separate channel called Mindful Twin Flame. I'm doing energy checks on a daily basis over there, so you may want to check that out if you want. Alright, another major arcana. So your person has got the Emperor. And take gender how resonates. I'm not specifying it in particular, but if I see more masculine or feminine, then I'm gonna point that out. But each of us has both. And at certain point in time, we can be embracing or expressing more of our feminine or masculine energy. And of course, even in a perfectly balanced state, it's still gonna be like, for example, me as a female, I would have a bigger percentage of female energy than masculine energy in a balanced state. It's still gonna be not like 50-50. It's still gonna be a bit more feminine than masculine. All right, bottom of the deck, High Priestess. It's pretty cool. It's this high level of consciousness, getting new insights about your situation. Oh wow, we got 4 of Wands for the connection. It's the marriage card. That's what everybody likes to see. Of course, it doesn't just mean marriage. It means, that kind of perfect union. It means commitment. It means long term. Let's pull some clarifiers. Please clarify Temperance for the Cancer. For our Cancer viewers, please clarify. So in terms of, in terms of other energies, while I'm shuffling, please clarify the Emperor. So sorry guys, I'll have to go and pick it up because it flew away quite far. All right, we've got Three of Swords in reverse. And please clarify for Wands for the connection. So in terms of our energies, Temperance stands for Sag, the Emperor is the Aries energy, and we also have the Star. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Wow, a lot of major arcana. So definitely some divine intervention. The universe is stepping in to help you move, well, as we can see from the 4 of Wands, move further in your relationship, in your connection. And like I'm here and purify certain aspects of your relationship. it could start with a relationship with yourself, actually, because some of the patterns or some of the ways we project onto our insecurities into other people starts with ourselves, right? So some purification and cleansing needs to be done internally. And again, the High Priestess here is telling me that definitely it's time to go within and to start noticing how you're feeling, what kind of decisions you're making, especially in terms of how you treat yourself and other people around you. All right, yeah, so Sag and Aries, a lot of fire energy here. Could be dealing with a fire sign, although we do have Capricorn as well with the Devil. So Temperance is clarified by the Devil and Knight of Pentacles. Yes, so what I'm getting here is that Temperance is obviously about being patient, because this kind of manifestation, alchemy, and balancing of energies takes time. What I'm getting with these cards is, in your case, it may be taking too long. It might start to become toxic, of like being almost like feeling stuck in one space. There's a difference between moving slowly and not moving, right? When you're moving slowly, you're still noticing progress, you're still noticing changes for the better. With this card, it's a very positive card. It's supposed to be for the better, right? It's supposed to be, you're supposed to feel more balanced, and your relationship is supposed to be more in balance in terms of masculine and feminine interaction. But it can get, if you don't see the progress, or it's not changing for the better, then it looks like there's still certain toxicity there, and some close-up look is needed, right? To realize what is currently not working, what else needs to be worked on. And although this is usually, I mean, not in this particular case, although this is like a, yeah, also like one of those messengers of gods, Greek gods, right? But generally speaking, like the classic tarot, this is done by the angel. But it still means that you need to do some work. Like you're provided the opportunities, right? The chance to balance out those energies, right? To get into a more safe and mature space in terms of how you treat yourself and others. But if you're not making use of it, if you're delaying the movement, then it's not going to serve you, right? So make sure that you do notice what's going on and you do make changes. And it's okay if something is not working right, or if you understand that you didn't make the right choice, or didn't make the right conclusion about something, right? Just understand where it comes from, and try to do better next time. Ask for forgiveness if that's necessary, and forgive yourself, forgive to yourself and forgive others. That's also a very important part to free up that transmutation. The person has got an Emperor with Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is this is somebody who did suffer some heartache from past relationships, but they are in a space now where they want to take charge of their life and be that kind of strong figure. This is actually a very masculine energy, but take it how it is. It doesn't have to be a man. This is about standing very strong in his or her power and not letting something like that happen again, right? So moving beyond the pain and wanting to, to have this new relationship in their life, or if it's not new, then to have a healthy relationship, right? If this is also with you, then they want to close out that chapter and move on to something bigger and better. They feeling more confident about themselves, about who they are, not just with you, but in the society, within like their extended family, with friends, with everybody. And they feel like it's time to move past pain and get it reflected in a healthy relationship as well, which is a very healthy thought, actually. And then what does it come to when we talk about the connection? We have Four of Wands clarified by the Star. The Star is the Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but generally speaking, this is about having the relationship of your dreams, sort of, right? Something that makes a lot of sense and is not like an average, mediocre couple that you hear about here and there. This is about walking an extra mile and living a legacy. It's like leading by example, showing others what healthy relationships are about. And it seems like this is your common goal. Both of you, maybe you come to this decision or to this realization from different spaces, right? Different places in your life for different reasons. But this is what you have in common. And you want this to be that, and it's not even necessarily a dream come true, but it's something that will seem like a dream, will be like, you know, heaven on earth, will be a bliss. You want to have that sort of union. And that's what you're moving towards. That's where all those desires to have a healthy relationship and to move forward come from. And yeah, there's definitely universe kind of knocking on your door and reminding you that yes, you can be in a much better space than you are now. Just need to take some steps. Right? So the universe is helping you here. Let's get some messages from your person. I'm gonna pull a few more tarot cards. What would your person like to tell you? What's in their heart and mind? What do they want to tell you about your connection? Oh, all right. Wow. So we have Six of Swords, the Tower, and King of Swords. So yeah, another fiery energy here. This is Aries. So you definitely have a lot of, either you have a lot of fire in your chart, or your love interest could have fire in their chart. But yeah, this is about like standing in, they want to stand in their truth. They want to be absolutely honest. They want this relationship to make sense. And although they realize that there's still a lot to learn and a lot to speak up on, right? To be more truthful with themselves, first of all, and to be more truthful with you. That's the goal. And it will definitely lead to some chaotic moments, to some tower moments, right? To some explosions even in your life. But they do believe that it's definitely going to be for the better, and it's going to help you both find that inner peace and balance and have a healthy relationship, not as like with lots of ups and downs and full of emotions, but actually have something that will last for a lifetime. That's what they'd like to have with you. Okay, I hope this has been useful for your Cancer. Thanks very much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you again, guys, very, very soon.